Okay. Ready? Just get. Stall 1. Stall 2. Stall 3. Stall 4. Stall 5. Stall 6. Stall 7. Hey, keep going, keep going. Stall 8. Stall 9.
What is the ultimate Frisbee team to me? It's a really fun sport. It's a really laid-back sport. I mean, like, our practices are, yeah, come to practice when you can, but if you've got something you need to do, if something's going on, that's fine. We can work around it. I can come toss with you on the quad later. It's such a flexible sport, and just the atmosphere at Frisbee in general is such a laid-back atmosphere. It's still a sport, and like we play, we try and win, but it's just more important that we're having fun. And every sport says that, but I think Frisbee's the only sport that I've found that really means it, that it's really just about having fun on the field.
Please. Shannon, I can't breathe.
The girls' team is really goofy. We've got a lot of characters. Oh man, I can't even quite describe it. It's just the dynamic is hilarious. I know, like, at least one time we drove down to sectionals, and I think we listened to the song Dig It from Holes at least 30 times until we had the whole thing memorized. We started trying to make our own parts of the rap. It didn't work out well, but it was pretty great.
Okay, we're gonna do a back jump.
We have some of the silliest people on this team. We've got people dancing on the line and doing cartwheels on the field.
I don't understand. Everyone on our team seems to have like these weird, like, I can do headstands, I can do a front flip, I can do this random thing.
Okay, so
this year I am one of the 3 captains, and it's been a lot of work, a lot more than I expected, but I'm really enjoying it.
Alright, I just won't catch things.
It's been really interesting to try and take this whole group of like 5 returning players and maybe 15, 20 new girls and just start from scratch and just teach them everything about the sport that I love.
So that piston-like motion we've been talking about.
Because I've pretty much spent the last 3 years of my life now dedicating it to playing Frisbee and trying to get better at Frisbee and learning everything I could possibly know about Frisbee. And then all of a sudden I'm trying to jam-pack these 3 years of what I've learned into about 3 weeks before our first tournament. And it's been so difficult to not just tell them every little bit I've ever learned and have none of it stick.
If it's on the ground, you usually want to stop and take your time. But if you've caught it, then you just want to look and try and find like a handler quickly and like get it, reset again. You're a handler, so you find another handler.
So trying to find a way to tone back all of that and just get across what I need to and still at the same time make them fall in love with the sport. The spirit of the game is probably the coolest aspect of Frisbee, and it's just the sense that it's really just having good sportsmanship about it. And what's really unique to Frisbee is the fact that we don't have referees, so all the calls you make are your own. You have to call if there's a foul, if someone did something. And in a lot of sports that wouldn't work because everyone would just be yelling at each other and nothing would get done. But what you do is you stop, you call violation, and you sit and you talk to the person for a second. You both have just like a really adult, mature conversation and try and come to a good, like, agreeable conclusion pretty much on what it is. And the spirit of the game is the fact that you can have that adult conversation, that you can have good sportsmanship, that you can still run up to each other and say, yeah, that was great, nice play there. Hey, yeah, you really got me, that was great defense. And it's a really nice atmosphere to have on the field. I love the sport, it's great. Every catch is so satisfying. You and some other girl are running for a Frisbee and you jump just a little bit higher, you run just a little bit faster, you get to dive for the disc, and just everything is so rewarding every time you catch it. And when you finally get that point, it's like you worked so hard to get the Frisbee up the field. It's just, there's something about Frisbee that, I mean, I played soccer for probably 15 years of my life and switched over to Frisbee in a heartbeat. There's something about the sport that's just such a rush every time.
Okay. Call you. Yeah! Nice! That roll so short! I did not throw it short. Oh.
Alright.
For the honey! For the hive! Long live the queen!
Perfect.
Thanks
for having us. It was really great today.
Woo! Yeah. Nice playing, everybody. Trying to still, like...
That was a cute video there.
You're the only plant that won't die, okay?
No, it works.